We are going to be seeing one of the evidence where one of our boys back then was shot by the British Army and where his dead body fell, and the blood and all that, the stains are still there. So we are going to be proving it.
You get me a kid. Got any? No down on the air kind. What a good. What a good. He too kind. And it don't kind of be nearly in a now made on it. I'm a good. And you will be kind. Good kind. Yeah.
Now we are headed for where a young warrior known as a boy was shot by the British Army back then. 1911. Mau luôn một đũa rọc à?
Đũa rọc à? Cái gì nè? Kia là bôi nè rem rồi. Kia nè rem. Guaro cay. Rem. Guaro.
So these are the blood stains of our warrior known as a boy that was shot by the British Army back then, 1911. So he continued to struggle while he was shot. So you can see the blood. He kept struggling, and then he fell down there where the blood is now. You can now see clearly how the blood is matched there.
Lúc đó hết rồi. Bôi cha nó pe đến đan mà chỉ cùng gọi cái này ngò mà chỉ cái gì mèo.
Game cái điều.
Chỉ mà đâu. Đến mấy cái chỗ bôi win này cái này cái bôi piu cái. Như là bôi nó có gót. Cái này là bôi nó ngò, bôi nó tỏ. Bôi nó cái quan là.
Cái người chỗ cái bôi cái sign.
Cái bài chỗ cái bôi cái sign cái chỉ dùng vào đó mà đồ chi của mà đấy. Đồ chi của mà cái ngà thì chỉ long gì nào. Chỉ đi giảm mà chắc chắn các bạn sẽ đồ chi này ngà thì để đồng tôi win. Chỉ ta cả bôi piu. Kia là bôi tỏ cái là bôi vào cái cái tiền này cái ngoài cái mà kia mà phi bút là còn là mua mà kia là mà rồi này.
The water that doesn't dry from this land, the water that doesn't dry, and the water contributed to the war because it wasn't drying, so we could use it during wet and dry season. But you know, this fight took 6 months, but the water didn't dry, and the water still doesn't dry up to now. So let's go and see the water. So this is the water that facilitated the fight between the Lamogi and the British Army back then. This water does not dry, so it has helped a lot during the war because you know water is essential for fighters and warriors. So this is the water that didn't dry and it still doesn't dry up to now. And the water that has helped during the war. So here's the water. Here's the water that has helped our people of Lamogi, you know, and it doesn't dry. And this is the water that has helped during the war and is still helping the people of this region up to now.
mà chàng bên miền mà đã chia ra kèn mình được like
Mm.
chỉ để nó pi cha thì cả chui mẹ đấy
Mm.
chui mẹ cha nó pi gì thì
Mm.
ta là tụi nào pe chui em mình mòn pi nó cái chỉ để bor pi cái mà là cái
Tiki mala.
thì mà là
Bino kanye gan.
pi nó cái này kèn mòn cái này này gor này mòn chỉ gor cái ôi cái này đúng là bor nữa đúng là quen nó kiểu mùi chúng nó ra ngoàiอยู่cắm vào nè cảเขาเก็บcắm vào ngoài chả ngon pi ngonอยู่cái chia ra cái cà thìเป็นเจ้าปีเป็นเนี่ยไม่กอร์
So what tiki kept the D kan. What tiki doctor ne ani heroes kept.
อันนู้ยีรเก็บไปไม่งานเราจากเขาไปง้อไปจัดเลยจากได้ที่กอดที่ว่างี้เราส่งขึ้นจ้ะก็มันละมือเป็นแบบที่ไม่ง้อที่เป็นกระเบรีก็เราเนี่ยวันนี้นู่นตอนนี้อยู่แบบโบจ้ะก็วันนี้ว่าเจ้าพวกพี่นู่นอยู่มาเชื่อกามาจ้ะ
Tira kere mo mengio walk kilometers a day ma god en dia.
Akhirnya ni panggil, buat mereka gitu, jangan kan, tak aku ikutlah. Jangan kan gitu dia ni nak mau guru kan, guru ni guru orang dia, dia tak kenal ni para mesti dia, mana dia dah merah. Kayak gitu tu cara tu babu, tu kan tu kita, ni guru po dia ni ngam, tak aku marabui no, baru ngam mana, kira kayak tu para cái kita nó ngoài nó ngon mà chứ là pha chả được cái ta cái này kia ra ngoài có thể bán ăn cái này nó cho đó cho mà là mình cũng phải đặt lên cái đấy cái nó phải chia hết đấy
cho nó mắc quắc cái đồng chả mà đồng loanh pe nó cũng đồng chiêu cái đấy mới vui vui cái đồng
cái này vui cho đó mà là mình phải chia này cái này thì là cô là mình rô cái cái đang thì cả chuyện canh nếu giống cái thì cả này là pin cái quan là vui này này cái cái
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and here, 21, 22, 23, 24.
về mua về còn là mình vui cái neo
So this was like their leisure point where if the warriors are not fighting, if the African warriors known as the Lamogi warriors were not fighting, this is where they would be spending their leisure time, killing their boredom, as they also look out for the enemies coming from a distance, because they're up here so they can see what's happening from afar. So this is their ways of, spending their time so that you can kill boredom and have your best moment. So this is what they were doing. So this has been the game ever since. Mweso game, another Mweso game is here. This was now built or engraved by the LRA warriors that actually, about the insurgency that happens in Acholi land. So this is the LRA warriors that also did the same stuff. I think they copped up from there, like the warriors that came before them. So I think they also did the same, coping up from the legends or the legendary fighters of Acholi land that fought before them. So they also did the same stuff here, just like their elders did the other side while they fought against the British Army.